Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. So this video is going to be uncut. I'm sorry for doing another uncut video, but that leads on to this topic which I'm going to talk about. Reason why I'm bringing this all up, before you start asking, is because it just hasn't affected this person. It's also affected my friends, and I feel like, and then also my friends are feeling bad for this person, and they're not basically listening to me. And it just happens that they watch my videos as well, so if they're watching my videos they will actually take me seriously, rather than think that what I'm doing is just rude and like it's just for what I think. So the person I'm going to be talking about today is Icefox74. When I first met her I was 12, and that was like 4 years ago. And she wasn't known as Icefox, she was known as Wilderness Girl. I met her on my server, she was the one who came on. I'm pretty sure I met her, she came from Sexycraft. I'm not too sure about that though. That was like a dating server where many people used to play there, but many people from there used to always want to join my server, so I used to always advertise on it. Anyways, besides the point, I met her there. She seemed nice and everything at first. She was just, I don't want to be rude in it, but she did seem kind of weird at first, because she didn't have those like real feelings. I'm sorry for any background noise. She didn't have those real feelings. Well, the reason being is because she was only 8, and 8-year-olds don't really understand everything. Not to be rude or anything, because me personally, I have matured really quick. I matured around 12. When I mean matured, I mean like I understood logic and those kind of things. I didn't feel old, I would say, but I just knew I could understand people in a way. So at the time I was like, oh, why isn't like other 12-year-olds like me? Well, no, because I matured a bit quicker. But it turns out that matureness wasn't really matureness, it was more like boasting, which now that I look back to it. But either way, I had good intentions, so that's what matters. So what made her a bit, sketchy later on when I had my server was that she got offered a rank on a different server, an owner rank. So she decided to leave my server and then join that place because she got offered a higher rank. And as a person nowadays, you wouldn't do that, because you want to be on a server which you enjoy, which you feel happy. Just because you get a high rank on a different server doesn't mean you're necessarily going to enjoy it. So that was really annoying. And one second. And then yeah, that's kind of how it sucked and everything about that. But I'm pretty sure that because that server which she was on got taken down or something, so she then came back to me and asked for the same rank which she had, and I obviously refused, because I mean, if she's gonna manipulate me like that or just like throw me away, then I'm not going to comprehend with that. So yeah, that was a short sign that she wanted to do this to me. Now going on. Then, I think around when I was 14, 15, like a year ago, I met her through Vine, when I started using Vine again. Because, me, when I started using Vine, I had 40 followers when I started using it. Because I had gotten Vine, but I hadn't used it because I was too embarrassed to just, record a random Vine, and, I still am, but I just do it anyway. So I already have followers there, so I felt really proud of myself because I hadn't even posted anything. Because, you can connect to Vine and Twitter. And then she also met me on Google+. She told me that she used Google+ because her mom or dad, I don't remember, they locked her other social medias. Now if you're wondering why I'm allowed to like explode this information, is because I'm going to come to that point later on. So don't think that I'm just some mean person who's trying to expose people's like personal life or whatever. No. She posted this, all of this. She has indirectly posted this in public. Nothing is private. And if it is private, then it's usually because it's to hurt someone, and I don't want anyone to be hurt. So she was really supportive back then because she would always comment on my videos. At one point I had to mute her because she just spammed my YouTube comments like it was like she was trying to talk to me as a friend. Now looking back, it seemed really cute of her, and it was kind of mean of me, but you know, I had to mute her, and then eventually I forgot that I muted her. So I muted her, and then like after a few weeks she came onto Twitter. Yeah, that's my next point. And from Twitter, she was nice and everything. She was really calm. And she was known as Icefox on Google Plus and Vine. She was only known as Wilderness Girl on Minecraft, which we started playing Minecraft when she got on Twitter, and she had to change her username. I asked her to, because you know, why do you want to be called Wilderness Girl if you're named Icefox on Twitter, and you know everything else? So yeah. That wasn't to manipulate her, that was just like common sense. Like, why wouldn't you change your name to that? Yeah, so she was very nice. She was nice also on Twitter. She was a bit more real. She told me exactly why she did everything. What she had done with her with the server, which she got offered owner. She was, you know, young, so she said that, oh, she didn't think straight or whatever. She is still young. She is 12. So I can kind of understand that, but what she's doing is pretty extreme for being 12 years old. Not trying to be age mental here. I don't know the word for that. So yeah, she was nice on Twitter. Everything went well. We were friends again. She even made more friends on Twitter, which I was happy for her. One thing which pissed me off sometimes is that she followed a lot of people. She would follow random people just because she wanted to be friends with them. And you know, some people she would follow them even though their account didn't have any purpose, which kind of annoyed me. But then I was like, it's hard to let her do what she wants. It's just me and my OCD sometimes. And then it started with that she got bullied on Twitter. I think the reason she got bullied because she's very dramatic. She has admitted this herself. She started cutting because she got bullied, basically. But now she's not doing it because she's getting bullied. She's doing it because she wants to manipulate you as an individual if she's friends with you. Because now I'm only saying she's cutting because she said that in public, and she's also posted a picture of it. Now you might be wondering, is it really real? Is it maybe she just faked it? No, I've seen a video of she like moving her hand. She only did it for 5 seconds, but it's still valid proof it's her. So, you know, you trust me. I'm pretty sure most of my viewer base trusts me on this. So I don't like to lie. I'm not on her side, so why would I lie about it? It wouldn't make sense in a way. So her cuttings and everything were completely real. And you know, I could kind of understand it because she said herself, cutting is like a drug, you can't stop. She didn't say that, but she said something along the lines of that. And you know, I tried to help her when she got bullied and you know, stop her cutting and whatever, because it's not a good thing. It's just not a good thing. Later on I'm gonna tell you why it isn't a good thing. And yeah, as I said before, I'm telling all of you this because she has publicly said everything of this. And you know, if she